Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in Snitching the Stitch, and I'm going to show you how to do this really pretty pattern. I made an infinity scarf using this pattern, and it's really lovely. It seems very complex, but it's actually really not. So stay tuned if you want to learn how to make this. You're going to need a J6mm hook and 2 yarn balls of 264 yarn. I used the Michaels brand Impeccable. I forgot the name of it, but I'll look that up and put in the description below. So you're going to start out with the slip knot. Wrap the yarn around your two fingers like that. And pull like that. And then I'm going to chain 2. So yarn over, 1, 2. So I'm going to yarn over and put my needle in this 2 stitches here. You can pick a smaller or larger hook depending on how loose you would like your stitch, but I liked it at 6, so depending on how your taste or however you like your stitch. Yarn over, pull through the 2 stitches, and you'll have 3 chains on the hook. And then yarn over again and pull it through all 3 of the chains. You have 1 of the chains. So what I did for the scarf in the picture, I did 200 of these chains, and I basically repeated it over and over again. So I'm going to do, depending on how long you want your project to be, yarn over, stick my needle in these 2 stitches right here. Yarn over, pull through. Now you have 3 chains on your hook, and you're going to yarn over again and pull through all 3. So you're going to yarn over again, and I'm going to show you again. So you are going to put, when you turn your work, you're going to put it in this chain right here. So I'm going to stick my hook in the chain. So as you can see, it's basically the chain. So when you yarn over, you're basically sticking the needle between these 2 stitches. So yarn over and stick it between these 2 stitches. Yarn over, pull through, and you got 3. Yarn over again and pull through all 3. So I'm going to show you a couple more times. Feel free to pause or stop the work if you want to catch up. Yarn over, sticking my needle in these 2 stitches here. See, like that. Yarn over, pull through. So I'm going to yarn over, putting my needle in these 2 stitches here again. Yarn over, and you have 3, and then you're going to yarn over again and pull through all 3. So when you do 200, I'll show you how to do the second row. So after completing a row of how long you want your project to be, you're going to chain 1. You're going to turn your work. So what you're going to do is yarn over. You're going to place your hook in one of the stitches. So it's not both anymore, it's just one. Pull through and there. So you're going to do that repeating all throughout this whole row, and you want to stick it in one of the stitches and then pull through all three. So by doing this, by only doing one of the stitches this time, it's going to show a pattern with a stitch line. So I will show you when I get to the end of the row. It's more noticeable when you complete a whole row. So again, you're going to complete this by doing this the whole way down the bottom of the row. So you're going to wrap your yarn over, stick the hook in one of the stitches, pull through, and then pull through all three. So I'll meet you at the end of the project. So as you can see, I did my second row, and you can see that there is a crochet, well, kind of like a chain stitch look effect to it when you only crochet in one of the stitches. But if you do both of the stitches, you'll have this look. So they're both pretty nice designs, so you can pick either or. So you can see the difference between putting it through both stitches and putting in one stitch. So this is putting it in one stitch, and it comes with a chained effect, and this is just flat, but it has a really nice design to it too. So these are two designs that you can learn from this particular stitch, and I hope you find this helpful, and good luck with your project.